Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Battlefield 6. Bit of a light intro. I was trying a little bit more energy and it just didn't come out by mistake, I guess. I nearly dropped my controller. That would have sucked. But there's energy. Energy is there. Today we're gonna chill play. I'm gonna start off trying out this VL-7 contaminated map variant, the one with the gas in it. See how much I like it. If I'm not enjoying it, we'll just go back to regular chill play. And that's the main plan for today. Continuing leveling up the Sword 300 SC. We've gotten what I think is going to be my ideal build for the gun. So attachment wise, we're sorted. But obviously still need to level up a chunky bit before getting the unstoppable force variant of it. So we'll have to do that. So yeah, that's the plan. Dragon might actually join in a bit. So hopefully he joins up and we can just chill play. Whether I'm enjoying this variant or not doesn't really matter. But yeah, maybe Dragon will join today. Said in an hour, but give or take, I would say. Probably a little more than an hour is my guess, but also no guarantees. Let me just check audio. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I was trying to figure out the fucking... Why the fuck did that guy abandon the chopper? He wanted the little bird. Fucking dweeb, dude. Goddamn.
Fucking medic!
Oh man, he was like,
I need a fucking medic!
God, fucking tank, man. Yeah, I saw the hardware stuff. Hey.
Fuck, I need a medic! I got you. No! Contact! Enemy vehicle! Smoke it! Contact! Enemy infantry!
Hey. I'll try it out. I've been going in with the masks every time. So. Oh, for fuck's sakes, man.
I need a fucking medic!
Yeah, cool effect. I looked it up. The big milestone, like I thought it was like, every 100 is I'd count it as a milestone. But actually the big milestone is level 100. Then level 250 is the next big milestone. Then level 500. And then I think level 5,000 or some shit like that. So the next big update, next big rank kind of like milestone is actually level 250. Getting them, getting close to level 250. Oh fuck, this is a breakthrough. Dude. There's gonna be escalation. That like insta-killed me. Like, I didn't even have time to react to the damage. Some super bullet action. I think I think the gas mask needs to be collected in like the battle royale, doesn't it? Like you don't, or do you get it automatically? I think in a battle royale it makes sense. In this, not so much. Collecting a gas mask for a map variant that's specifically gas oriented. That wasn't marked as red when I like this is not marked as red, so that's kind of a shitty fucking out of bounds.
Explosive ready!
Oh, thank you, Slayer. Appreciate that.
They need a medic! I'm fucking hit!
Wait, I didn't see him. This is interesting, actually. But again, I feel like I've even heard them talk about it. They now that they've created this gas mechanic, they can implement it into other maps, is what they've said, right? Really should have just. God, just please, just. They should have made an event out of it and had multiple maps with this. Not just the contaminated variant. Where the fuck are these guys spawning, man? Fucking useless teammates, man. They put a spawn beacon in the most dog shit spot on the planet, like in the middle of like nothing. It feels like this is like a lab testing, right? Like Battlefield Labs. Like, oh, let's test out the gas and see what people think. You know, it's like, dude, this is the live game, dude. We can test out the labs. This should have. Again, a really weird fucking redeploy spot. Dude, I was pretty far around that stone. I felt like I had reached the cover. This feels so quiet for a Battlefield match. Like, am I not hearing some sound effects that I'm supposed to?
Enemy tank spotted! I need a fucking
I really wish they would apply a mechanic. If you're caught on fire but you crouch down and start moving about, it puts the fire out. It's in Helldivers. Like this fire thing sometimes like you'll just stay on like you'll touch the edge of it and they'll just burn you to death even if you back out of it. And there's nothing you can do, it feels. And it's like, dude, just fucking let me roll around or something and turn it out or something. Like, literally the last time I was playing, I just touched the edge of the fire, got set on fire, and like, I backed out immediately and still like got burned, damaged, death.
Drag away!
What the fuck? What is this? Dude, how did they give B, man? How did they give B up? Now they're gonna be able to like come from behind, dude. So fixated on A, they didn't even realize B was being taken out or what?
I need a medic! I'm fucking hit!
This SOAR gun, man, Dubs, it's fucking good. This was a really good recommendation. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. We're losing B again, man. How is that again? Balls. I think I'm dropped in. I saw the guy on the left, but there's so many of them pushing the zone. I just wanted to prioritize a little damage on that guy because I was low on health. I needed to recover, so challenging the guy in front of me wouldn't have helped nothing. Once they get the zone, you can't take it back, man. So it's so far to get there. Dude, why did they push that so far forward? Look at this. I put it here. Why is teammates saying easy? Okay, we're the ones who lost, moron. Another breakthrough. Oh, it's Conquest. Dude, why didn't he just go in, dude? Go into it, dude. You're in a fucking tank, dude. Just have some balls. Dude, what the fuck is this guy, man? Dude. Did he get like locked in or something that he can move? Maybe that's what happened. How does it determine where the gas falls? And like, what, like, is there some reasoning behind like this area has gas on it and this one doesn't? I feel like there should be like some sort of like device that explodes and the gas like starts permeating in the area and lingers there for a while. Like one of these rockets explode or some shit like that. And that's why the gas starts forming in those areas. Just randomly throwing the gas and like, oh, this is the like capture zone. Gas. Why? Why? I don't know why there's gas here. And how did it get here? Is this enemy? What the fuck? I couldn't tell, man. What the fuck? How am I supposed to know that's an enemy tank with like a gajillion friendlies here?
I'm fucking hit!
Charlie secured. Attention. Hostiles are engaging objective.
Wait, the fuck is this, man? I think teammate was coming. Shit. Oh, that's a fucking friendly. God damn it.
I need a medic!
What the fuck happened to that?
Our attack on Foxtrot is in progress.
Oh, I took off the gas mask. I thought I put that on the beacon. I was like, why am I getting affected by the gas?
Be advised, objective Bravo has been secured by hostiles.
Charge lane!
Our forces have neutralized Bravo. Now hold our objectives. Secure our defenses.
Again, I'm fucking around the corner, man. Give me a break. There's no way that guy had those shots.
Explosive ready!
Objective Charlie neutralized. Be advised, we have lost control of vehicle.
Are you kidding? Shit.
Medic!
Be advised, hostiles have secured objective Echo. Hostiles now hold more objectives.
What the fuck is this, man? no. Dude, fuck! I pressed. I fucking hate this fucking my controller. It's my controller. I pressed the correct arrow key. It just doesn't register sometimes. Fucking dog shit, dude.
Objective Charlie secured.
This is why I want to switch over to the Xbox. Because I'll switch it to the back paddles instead of the arrow keys. This fucking controller doesn't have enough back paddles. Because fuck, I don't even know what the fuck PlayStation was thinking by just putting 2 back paddles on their fucking premium controller. It's so fucking brain dead. Give me 4 fucking back paddles, man, if I'm paying for your stupid ass controller. Then I don't care if your fucking stupid ass like arrow keys get like sticky or fucking or shit.
Controlling the fight. Maintain our advantage. We're targeting objective Delta. We're targeting Charlie. We have initiated our attack on Charlie.
Explosive ready!
Our troops are attacking Charlie.
Is there any ammo?
Keep fucking ammo! Contact taking fire! a medic!
How is this possible? These guys were there for the whole game. Don't they? Bas, bish bash. god. I knew I saw him, but I had my...
I need a fucking medic!
Our troops have secured more objectives.
I need a medic!
All right, our troops are attacking Charlie. Let's go. Maintain our lead on objectives held and retake more ground. We've just taken territory.
I'm hit! Need a medic!
Hostile attack confirmed on Alpha.
What's up, Dragon? Can you hear me? Hello?
We have heavy
Dragon?
armor ready for combat.
Fuck. You there, Dragon?
Objective Echo has been lost.
Hello?
They're attacking Bravo. Be advised, Echo has been captured by hostiles. Hostile forces hold more objectives. We are close to taking territory. Okay, objective Bravo has been secured. The enemy has just taken territory. Alpha is no longer a target. We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Dragon, you there?
Be advised, hostile attack confirmed on Charlie. Attack helicopters are prepped and ready for combat. Objective Charlie has been lost.
Hello?
We are engaging objective
What is
Charlie.
going on with this dragon? Hello, dragon, your mic is muted.
Hostile troops have secured more objectives.
Hello?
Our troops have neutralized objective Charlie. Objective Charlie has been seized by hostiles.
I need a fucking medic! I need a medic! Medic!
Dude, why is this guy's mic muted? Dragon. Dude, what the fuck is these teammates doing, man? How did they lose all this shit? Fucking useless, man. I tell you, the fucking bot games in this thing are just a waste of time.
We have initiated our attack on Charlie.
Hey. I just hit fire.
I'm fucking hit!
Attention, we need attack support on the marked objective. Attention, hostiles are engaging objective Delta. Be advised, break the stalemate or the enemy will lock down their objective. Hostiles now hold more objectives. Our troops are attacking Echo.
I'm hit!
Attention, Echo has been captured by hostiles.
Excuse me. What the fuck? That felt so janky at death. Like, I didn't.
The enemy holds a majority of objectives.
Dude, how's fucking teammates? Oh shit. How are you so shit, man?
We are engaging objective Echo.
Oh, dude, teammate just sitting right on top of him. You couldn't ping.
Our attack on Echo.
This guy's only playing bots in his whole life, dude. Fucking 300 rank. The minute you add like even like some human players, he's fucking shit up. What are you doing, dude, Landa? as all real humans do. Suck it, you little trash cans.
Medic!
Hello. Okay. Not in game chat. Oh fuck, Dragon's in the game! Dragon! Yeah, hello. Teammate. Fucking goddamn. Waste of an energy. Fucking goddamn. Should have been a bot. Then you would have actually come to save me. Hey. Fuck, man. The fuck? I didn't leak it, dude. I've been saying I haven't bothered using any of them from like the beginning. I will use them though, but initially I didn't use them because I was under protest that they fucked up the XP system, giving like counting down in real time as opposed to just game time. So I refused. It's all XP tokens that I've been getting from season launch up to now. I refuse to acknowledge its value. Yeah, let me back out and make sure Dragon's in the squad. Dragon! Why are you not in chat, man? What's up with your mic? What the fuck? Even Even Rook's here. Holy shit, the whole squad is here. We've got a fucking damn 3-man squad here. Let's go! Let's go to game chat, dude. What the fuck? What am I doing in this? What? First time all three of us made it together. I feel so pleased. I feel like a true soldier. I feel like a true squad. Dragon, go in a game chat, man. I don't know what the hell's going on with your mic anyway. Hello, 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 hello. Testing, testing. Mr. Tester, 1, 2, 3. Rack! Rack.
Not gonna talk much because I got a dry cough. It's annoying.
Yeah. Your audio is also sounding so clean. You fixed your mic. What's up with Dragon? Oh, nice. Dude, what the fuck is this, man? You know, anyway, let me go.
What the fuck? Look at the catty patty guy.
Patty guy.
In the
What the
in
fuck,
leaderboard.
man? Bruh, you should be ashamed of yourself that you put like that much bot farming into your account, dude. Publicly shame this catty patty. Actual dweeb. Oh, nice. You can't put camos. Oh, we could put camos on this, huh? Oh, I didn't realize they made it so it's like Call of Duty, where the weapon packages can actually apply camos. Somewhat. Not particularly well done, but. The coverage is ass. But it's actually there. The coverage should have been in all the black sections. And then the like wolf should have just remained. That would have been the better coverage. Dragon, why can't you speak, man? Cool. Put on your mic. I do have some criticism for this, though. This VL-7 variant. I'll probably say it at the end again or something. But I think they should have done the VL-7 variants on multiple maps. Not just... and then made an event out of it. So this would have been the showcase map for it, but they should have had at least like 3 more maps with this VL-7. And the other criticism is I'd have liked to see some sort of like reasoning behind the gas. or some sort of way of enabling and disabling it, maybe. Like a missile leaks on the point, right? And if you go patch up the missile, it stops the gas and then you fix it. Or you shoot the like missile or something and it explodes and then it floods the gas or something like that. Or even if there's like a somewhat timer on it, so like as you're jumping on it, you see it and it explodes and suddenly the gas starts filling up the area. So a little bit more interactivity and explanation behind why the gases are happening when it is happening. Maybe some possible way of actually enabling and disabling it. Some way of like controlling it in some form. And then, like I said, more maps, and then create an event around, or even just like that. Then it'd be like the VL-7 variant maps, right? So it's more of a kind of it feels more of something. Dragon, fucker, get on the mic, man.
Neutralize objective Bravo.
Probably got like family around or something. Refusing. Yeah, it looked like the blueprints were like only having secondary coverage. Like the primary portion of the camera wasn't showcasing properly. I need ammo, man. Dude, the bots, when you ask for ammo, they just give it to you. They're such legends. Rook, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just trying to focus.
You weren't there on my stream yesterday, no?
Sorry.
You weren't there on my stream, like my last Battlefield stream. I think it was yesterday itself. Oh, the fuck? I got a free copy of the game.
Of what?
Of Battlefield, like the Phantom Edition.
How do you get it?
I was watching like a sponsored streamer, like Battlefield sponsored streamer, and he was just like handed out some codes on his chat. And I've been wanting to get like a copy for like Xbox, and I thought it was just the game, but like when I redeemed it, it was like the Phantom Edition. And like the cool thing is it like applies to all like it's a shared account, right? Because I've linked up my PlayStation and all. So I got all the benefits on my PlayStation and all. And now I got like the Phantom Edition stuff. It was pretty nice of the dude, but I'm pretty sure EA gave him the codes to hand out because it was like a sponsored stream. But still, nice. But I got Battle Pass Pro, I got the Phantom benefits. For the first time in my life.
10 more levels and I'm done with this gun.
Which gun are you working on?
The M277.
This map is amazing, dude. Fuck, it's so good. It's a little ratty, but still a lot of fun. Why are you struggling with this, man? We should have captured.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Fuck! See the medic!
Dragon, take the tank, man. Are you in it? Go for B. Let's take B first. And then we can come in and grab A from the back. Come inside, dude. There's only one guy in here. Go inside, dude.
Fuck! Medic! Medic!
0 for 6 for like the level 2000 player. Just giving heads up. 8 assists. So she was playing or he was playing. But even with a fucking bot lobby, this dude couldn't get kills, huh? How did this fool get to 2000 against bots? I'll shame these fools, man, for farming the bots for so long. I don't care, yeah. They deserve a little bit of shame. Thank you. Dina, Daddy's asked for anything for dinner? What's being made? Do you know?
Sabji roti.
What sabji?
Rich good.
The which?
Rich good. Today.
Oh, okay.
क्या बनाना है?
नहीं मैं नहीं मालूम साहब कुछ पूछता है उसमें
पूछ लिया मैंने.
अच्छा ठीक है I'm not like saying playing against bots or like, you know, like if that's your preferred way of playing the game, you know, playing against bots, it's fine. It's no big deal. You know, you want to play, that's how you want to play. You don't like playing against PvP, cool. But that level 2000, that's not playing against the bots. That's straight up XP farming. It is very different. It's pathetic. Even if you're like a really good PvP player and you just want to like look tough, it's still pathetic. Like I'm playing against bots half the time because I'm forced to. Like it puts me in those lobbies. But you don't see my level going up like to level 300, 400 within a day. It's still the same fucking shitty little like dragged out leveling up process. Even if you argue, no, the person wanted to get all the attachments for the weapon. Like, bro, maybe doing that for like one weapon or two weapons or something. For every single weapon you're farming bots and XP. Give me a break, dude. What the fuck's the point of this game then even? And even if you farmed every single weapon, you still wouldn't be level 2000. Shit, you wouldn't even be level 400, man. That might be my guess. Anyone in those like 350, 400 range and all, and it's just all bot farming, is like, this is pathetic. Get the fuck out. Literally no reason to do that XP farm to that extent. There's like nothing of value getting up to those levels, other than looking like the biggest fucking loser on the planet. I really also think like this, like seeing the medic sign on teammates when they're not a medic is totally unnecessary. Like, dude, if they're green or like they're in your squad, like they got the squad color, you know they can revive you. You don't need to see that medic sign. I'd far prefer just seeing what they are actually. That way, you know, like I'm not expecting them to like, you know, quick revive me or something with like the paddles. When I see that medic thing, I'm like, oh, they can quick revive. And then I like get confused why they're dragging me. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? No, they're not a medic. That's the reason they're dragging. Like, you have to be like a proper idiot if you like see a squad mate and don't realize this guy can revive you. That you need to see the medic sign.
Be advised, Delta is under attack. We're ready to fight. Keep it up. Objective Alpha is under our control. Attack support needed on the marked objective.
And even seeing them as a medic, like, what does that do for you? You're down. You can't do anything about it. You can't like ping them or anything.
We are attacking objective Bravo.
Like when you see that, like the health, like medic sign, you know, it is a little aggravating because you know it's like, okay, this guy could just quick revive me like instantly. What's he doing? What's he doing? But if you like see like, oh, he's this and he's gonna need to drag me and like slow revive me, then it's like a little understandable. Like, you know, he's trying to clear the area and all. Like he's doing something like, dude, are you fucking kidding me, man? Dude, this fucking... God damn it.
Shit! Need a medic!
I'm getting killed too much in this. So... No, I'm even playing this contaminated nonsense. Yeah. I'll play like one more game of the contaminated thing and then we'll switch up to regular playlist. If Rook and Dragon are still playing. Yeah, again, I'll say it at the end. I'll try to remember to say it at the end. But I do think this VL-7 concept pretty cool. It's fun. It would have been funner if it was on a few more maps while introducing it. So it's like the VL-7 variant maps, right? And this feels like playing this map again and again with this like gas thing. It feels way too gimmicky at this point. And it's like, okay. And it's getting a little stale fast, right? Like, I'm a little bored of it now. Like, I've been playing it. And I played the other map also, so... Whereas if there's more maps, it'd be funner. I think, and like I said, more of a kind of I don't know, experience, as opposed to more of a gimmick. It would be like, okay, makes sense. I think that was also similarly the problem with the Frozen map. It was just on one map, right? Whereas if they had done like a winter themed Frozen thing over a few maps, maybe it would have gone off a little bit better. What the fuck? And again, I think the gas thing should have a little bit more. What the fuck? Did I tell you, man? My performance on these, some of these servers, in comparison to like the server that, like, it's so drastically fucking different. This is why I don't like COD, like bouncing you from server to server like willy-nilly, dude. Fucking. Even this game's doing it, man. They're definitely not persistent lobbies, but at least it prioritizes your connection on tap it more regularly. I'm telling you, it's fucking server-related shit, man.
We've lost control of Bravo.
If you guys, yeah, thank you. Dragon spawn on me. Like, just have a device here, right? And like, almost like a search and destroy device. You interact with it. You either stop or start the gas. What the fuck? Is that a hallucination? Fuck, this is footsteps and all, man. We're getting me. I was like, damn, they're all over the place. Like even the winter one needed a little bit tweaking, man. It was like we gave feedback on how to. What the fuck? Dragon, come back at us. Fish Ash, don't do that. Dude, Dragon, if you jump onto the mic, I'll tell you the craziest story. I'll tell you the craziest real life story that just occurred to me. You had to be on the mic, dude. I want your reaction, live reaction. It's not the craziest story, but it is a very fucking weird situation that happened.
Enemies are attacking objective Delta. Defend order.
Dude, definitely the connection is fucking things up, man. How much I'm shooting them. Like, it is taking like everything, and I still can't. See, this should have been a kill.
Need a medic.
Like, you know what trips me out the most about this? Okay, 70 ping connection, right? Is like in Battlefield, because I know like the server's ping, like pretty like, okay, the 38, 39 ping, that's a specific server. The 40, 42 ping server, that's a specific server. The 71s are different servers, right? It's very like obvious, right? And you tend to get into like, when you get into like the 38 ping, it's always like, I don't know, it's very obvious that this is this server, right? Yeah. And then like when I get into these 70 pings, like I can tell like, dude, like the gunfights are like so drastically different. What's it called? Experience. Like it's the time to kill is like so drastically off, right? Oh fuck, this guy's right here, man. Right here, in this corner. What trips me out the most is like, dude, I've been sitting in COD where they bounce me around those like servers like crazy. Where even in a 40 ping server, I honestly don't even know which server it is and shit. Like, I'm confused by it. Right? But what trips me out the most is like, dude, the drastically difference. Like, it's a very noticeable like difference between time to kills in the 39 ping, 38 ping versus like the 70 ping. Like where it's very obvious like the bullets are ghosting and shit like that, right? I can't tell that shit in COD, man. Like it's not like so obvious, but like in a worse way, I feel. Oh fuck. So like I'm presuming when I'm in the 40 ping servers versus the 70 ping and the 150 ping, I'm probably experiencing a similar issue as this that I'm here in this game, right? But it's just not so easy to tell. So like I often like wonder, I'm like, dude, man, I must be like at a massive disadvantage sometimes in those fucking doo-doo COD servers, man, and that way they just like constantly dump me in and out of it. $70 ping, man, that's like commonplace in COD, man.
Our attack on Foxtrot is underway.
They really need to just start providing servers for India for these games. What is that, man? Now, please. I pressed the right button, dude. It's just the controller. I didn't press the up arrow. I pressed left. Like, my controller's pretty old, actually. This. But I'm not buying a new one, man. DualSense Edge is fucking pricey, dude. I'll buy it later. I bought replacement sticks for it. It's actually pretty good, the replacement sticks. No, please! Why are you fucking climbing on top, you butt? I would have died anyway. Yeah, I don't know how like COD makes it seem like these issues aren't as prominent. Because 100% there's ghost bullets happening in COD and shit like that. Like it happens, like that desync, this, that, and all. Similar, like I think it's a little bit more extreme in this game. It feels like, but I think the survey issues are a little bit more problematic with this game than COD. But again, the bouncing around and the high ping and all that, and just that overall like gunfight quality because of like the varying in pings. That shit's 100% happening, but it's like not easily like for average people, they wouldn't even notice. They wouldn't realize it's happening in COD. And even for like skill like me and all, like it's difficult. But like I know there is issues happening. Dragon's left or he's still here? Gone. Everyone's gone. Everyone's abandoned me. Alright, man, Rook. Thanks for playing. Appreciate it. I'm presuming Dragon also bounced. Hey, Dragon, thank you for stopping by. Wish you were on the mic, but... This will be my last game anyway, also. I really hate how this game... I've said this before. goes from voice channel to squad when my party like closes. So when the party ends, it switches me to squad. And I don't want to be in a public chat, dude. That should not happen. I should just be able to put voice chat on party only and should just lock that. If there's no party, my mic is muted. GG's guys, by the way, Rook and Dragon. That last game was brutal. We slamaged them.
We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Like, I'm pretty bored of this gimmick, the gas thing, on specifically just this map, right? The fuck was that, man? Did that thing explode? And like, I'm telling you that, like, I know it's a joke, dude, but this 41 ping, it is 100% a different server than that 38, 39 ping. It might be in like a totally different location also, like very different spots on the globe. Yeah, could have got you all three. You didn't revive her? We're back.
Objective charging neutralized.
Look at this guy. See that, like I said, that search and destroy device can just explode on sometimes, like it's on a time and it explodes and something like that, and that's why like maybe there's not always required interaction and the smoke still is a thing. But it'd be cool, you know, like you can repair it. You sit there and you're repairing it while in the smoke, and that'll stop the gas, right? Like it takes time though. You're interacting with it for a while, so it's a bit risky, but you can clear the smoke out. Or you could like arm it also. Maybe the timer's there and you can like arm it and trigger it faster or something like that. If that's what you want to do. To set it off. Again, I don't know. I'm just spitballing idea. Like there could be alternate option, like whatever. I'm just saying some form of like reasoning behind why the smoke is happening in this area that is clear to the player. Why the fuck can't I put this down? What the fuck? It's chill, brother. You're seeing things. Maybe I'm in a mode where you have control of where you place the device and set it off, right? Like maybe like the mode where you have to like jump into like a vehicle, bring it to one of these locations, set it off, and while the gas is here, you're gaining points. So like the team needs to come and fix the bomb and turn it off. So you're either protecting it, but you have these multiple zones that you could be attacking, right? And multiple bombs to set the gas off. And you can either decide to just leave it there, like I could just leave the gas bomb here and move on to the next zone, right? or something like that, right? And then it's like on the like enemy team to come and fix that, or I could be guarding it and like killing people while they try to come and fix and clear it out, right? But still have this capture zone system going on somewhat. But maybe like the capture zone takes a lot longer if my gas is active here, right? And something like that, right? Like there can be more interactivity to the gas and the way it's playing out as far as how it affects the capture zones and stuff like that, right? Beyond just the hallucinations, right?
We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
They get to bring the bomb to a zone and arm it, explode it, the gas goes off. Fuck, I thought that was a bot or something the way you did. Yeah, I'm just suggesting things. This is cool. Even the way it is, it's like not bad, dude. It's like pretty interesting. I would have, like I said, would have liked to see it implemented into multiple maps right off the get-go. As opposed to them saying, yeah, now it's possible to do it in other maps, so we can do it if we want. Like, cool, man, you should have done it on a few maps. Man, not just the one. Give us a few maps of the VL-7 variant.
Attention! The enemy are attacking Echo. Enemy holds more objectives. We will take ground if we see this. Our troops are attacking Bravo.
I think we've lost this, man. I don't know what the fuck teammates are doing. I really wasn't paying attention to the game very closely myself.
Focus your attacks on the remaining objectives. We need attack support on the marked objective. We are attempting to capture Foxtrot.
Sometimes I feel like real plays are like easier than bots, man.
Our forces have lined up with vehicles here for combat.
I think bots sometimes can be detrimental. They see you when they shouldn't. I've said this many times. The fuck? What the fuck? I was trying to put on the mask, man. What the fuck are you doing with all your stupid devices? I'm telling you, dude, I would 200% program, like, fuck, man. I just programmed the back paddles to, like, fucking my C4 or something. So I don't need to, like, worry about pressing these arrow keys, man. Janky arrow keys on my controller. No ping? Just fucking lying on top of you? Ping, man. People don't realize the value of a ping. A good ping. Like, they don't even know what the like ping button is. Sometimes I feel. No, you dweeb. I knew he was revived too, man. I knew this little shit is. Dude, we lost everything. This is what I mean, man. And this is like a human lobby too, man. It's not even like you can't even blame the bots for being dog shit at capturing zones. The same spot you were the fucking last time, dude. God, this map is actually amazing, dude. Like even sometimes the gas could be just like something like a strafe run, like some jet drops the gas on it, right, or something like that, right? And it releases it. Nope. Or even something like you drop the gas and it just gives you more points while the gas is active in the zone or something. I don't know, man. They could play around with this idea a little bit, I feel. To make it a little bit more engaging. What is this tank going after me for?
Break the stalemate or hostile forces will lock down their objective.
This is me doing this is like throwing the game, dude. Fucking, come on, so someone fly this for me. This guy. This guy's got a skin for it too. The fuck?
Secured more objectives. Majority of objectives. We are close to taking ground.
Whee! Bro! Where's this fool going? Mm. 'Cause I tell you, the problem with the little bird is now less people want to fly the like attack chopper. They all want to fly the little bird, and then the fuck are you? So no longer is the value of my chopper gunner skills as pronounced as it used to be. You just don't want to fucking fly it anymore. But goddamn, just fly it. No! Medic! Save me.
Our forces are close to taking the battlefield. Keep focused.
Dude, we need to see where these guys run into.
Strike back.
Wrap around. Where is he?
I need a fucking medic! I'm fucking hit!
Nice, good cleanup. Fucking bots, man, come on, run in there. Now, fuck.
We have secured more objectives.
I'm hit! I need a fucking medic!
The fuck? Bro, dragged me out into the open, man. Should keep him in that corner.
Attention, we need to defend the market.
Ooh, good way to win. And end it. It was Top Squad? It was Dust, damn it. Yeah, it is called it. So yeah, the VL-7 contaminated variant with the gas and all that nonsense. Played, had fun, had a lot of fun. God, this game's fun. And minimize the bot lobbies too. And it is Saturday, so that's probably why we didn't like get dumped into bot lobbies all day. I'm sure on the weekday it wouldn't be so kind to me as far as full lobby action. We did have I think one of the games was like heavily bot, like one of the breakthrough ones with the Rook and Dragon when they joined. That one was full of bots, I think. At least when it started. Yeah, I mean, like I was talking about it throughout the whole stream. The gas mechanic and all, like, it's fun. It's fun. It being only on this map, I do think like had they done the VL-7 variants, this would 100% have been the like showpiece of the variants, right? Like this is the like highlight one, where the gas is like thing. But like I did, like I'm fairly certain the developers have acknowledged the fact that now that they've created this like gas mechanic, it can be implemented into other maps in the future if it's like something that people like, right? I think yeah, it's fun and all that. It should have probably been on a few maps though, like as opposed to just the one map. Like give us like a few, like four maps with this gas mechanic going on. Again, this could have been the showpiece of the four, but it'll be like the VL-7 kind of like variations, right? And it could have been a limited time event tied to it and stuff like that. I think the same applies to the Winter Siege one. Like I know a lot of people weren't like super thrilled with the Empire Winter variant with the freeze mechanic specifically, right? The Winter version of Empire was really beautiful, but that freeze mechanic, like it wasn't like super popular. Again, though, if maybe we had it on a few more maps other than Empire, and like there was some vehicle action tied to it and all that, it could have been interesting also, right? So I think them doing these kind of like gimmicks, it's okay, but if it's gonna be a gimmick, at least put it on a few maps. Like that's how I see it. Like you're gonna do this gimmick nonsense, fine, it's cool. Some of them work, some of them don't work. Put it on a few maps every time you're giving us a gimmick. This one map gimmick action, it tends to come off as a way too gimmicky because it's just one map, and then on top of that, it gets stale a lot faster. Like the whole like idea and all, like, and just the experience becomes stale because it's the same map and the same things happening again and again and again, as opposed to a little bit of variation between maps, right? Jumping from map to map. Again, I still think it'll probably be considered gimmicky, and like for the most part, everyone wants more maps. So if the option is less new maps but more variations on the gimmicky version of the map, I want the more new maps. I don't want the gimmicky nonsense, right? But if you're going to insist on the gimmicky thing and it's doable, like from my understanding, again, some other content creator had mentioned that the developers had said that this is possible now, right? Now that it's been implemented into the game, it's more possible on other maps or new maps and all that. So that's why I'm saying, like, oh, if it's possible and it's like not too difficult, then go ahead and maybe consider doing it. Like I suspect like the winter version of like the Empire one, that was a drastic difference to like map design, right? Because of like the snow effect and all that, right? So there was a little bit more effort required had they decided to put it into more maps. So maybe that might not have been quite as simple. Whereas this one, it's just the same map, but like the zones have just got the gas going on, right? So I would wager they could have easily given us like 3, 4 variation maps and had the VL-7 map set kind of being played out as the limited time playlist without as much of an issue. The other thing that I said during the streams, I'm just repeating what what I like discussed already because it applies, is a little bit more interactivity with the concept, the gas concept, with the players, like like having some sort of like device that is emitting the gas, right? That we can either set off, like speed up the setting off, or disable, like while it's going on, you can go and do something and disable it and then stop the gas, or like the device can still function the way the gas is working, right? So if no one interacts with it, it sets off, the zone gets covered, and then eventually it stops, right? Like it runs out of gas and then the zone clears up on like that set timer. Like I think that's what was going on with a lot of the gas zones, right? Like an area would get gassed, it would stay gassed for a while, and then it would eventually clear out before the match had ended, right? So sometimes the gassed areas were like shifting a little bit that way, right? I think that was what was going on. Again, I could have misinterpreted it like mentally, but that's what it felt like. That was what was going on. And the other thing is maybe even have like significantly more interactivity with the player base, as in the players itself have vehicles that bring in the like gas bomb and set it off, and that potentially allows for quicker capturing or something like that, right? Or holding the zone or extra points, and it puts all the onus on the enemy team to come and fix it. And you could still have the Conquest scoring system going on while implementing this kind of gas mechanic that is, player driven, right? And it could affect the score in a way where you're still playing Conquest, you're still losing tickets for lives and the holding zones like the normal way, but maybe the gas and players who have control of getting the gas to these zones and setting them off and all could have some added score value or something like that, while also providing this kind of like gas kind of effect. And again, I like the idea of like having the ability to set something off or fix it and stop it, and then it still has the ability. Like I don't know. I don't like the part of me doesn't like the idea of like AI jets coming in and dropping these bombs on zones, right? Or dropping the S&D like kind of device on the zone to be enabled or disabled, right? Because that seems weird. Like suddenly a random jet comes and drops these things on the thing when we have real jet pilots and stuff like that, So having that kind of system kind of delivering the device to the zones, I'm like partially against it, like mentally, but it would be like also like another way, like have some way to have these devices being brought into the zones, and even when it's like exploded or dissipated, they still have a way of respawning some way of bringing it back, even if you don't want the players to have that like interactivity, right? Chicho, move. Like it'd be weird, like you set off a device or you fix a device and then that thing goes off eventually at a later point in the game. That would be a bit weird. So having a device that you bring and that is the timed effect, right, or something. I don't know. I don't know if I'm explaining it properly, right? But like having a respawning device that just randomly appears, I don't like that idea either. So like how do you introduce the device in these zones to have that timer go off and have that option to like either speed up the timer or fix it, and then still have the option of like it respawning on the zone should the match go long enough, that zone needs to be gassed again, right? Chicho, movement. What are you whinging about, Kiki? Kiki is my whinging myrtle. Like, you know how like Harry Potter has the moaning myrtle? Kiki is the whinging myrtle. Right, Cookie? Look at you. She's giving me like dirty eyes. Why am I telling you guys these things? The dark secrets. Cookie, what do you want? The food is right there, man. I don't know what you want. You want to watch TV, huh? It's TV time for her, I think. Time to have my dinner and chill and watch TV with her. So yeah, again, just spitballing ideas. Again, I'm not saying like this needs to be done. This is how it has to be done and all. I'm just saying there's like more that can be done with this concept, right? Right now, I think it feels a little bit bare bones as far as like the gimmick goes and the kind of thing. Like I'm still like not completely comprehending what is causing the gas to appear in those zones in this current variation. And I know it's like, dude, it's just a game mode. It's just kind of like an experience. Who cares, right? And sort of like that's why I'm like, yeah, this still is fun and I'm enjoying it, right? Because it really doesn't matter why the zones are suddenly getting gassed and why they're not and what is setting them off. Like that's not clear enough for me, right? That doesn't matter as much, but that's why I say it's like more of a kind of early stage of the concept where it could be developed further to make things a little clearer and more kind of exciting for the match, as well as sort of tie it a little heavier to the lore or something like that, right? Or whatever, between what's going on and why it's going on, and in the matches and in the overall story arc, right? Something like that. Like I know in the story arc they've sort of like mentioned like, oh, there's Pax Armada is doing this and we're trying to stop them or something. Like okay, right? See that actually apply in match would have been a little bit more interesting, right? But yeah, again, like I said, fun, enjoyed myself. I didn't hate it, and I actually did like the way the gas mask, the way it interacted and how you applied it and interacted with the zones, like the gas and all that, and even the effects of the gas and all. Like I was a little worried, like one thing that's been driving me completely insane, and it is actually like if you want to slam in Call of Duty right now, and like Black Ops 7, one of the more toxic but effective ways of like playing the game is using tac mask and the what's it called, the psych grenades, like spamming that shit, right? Because most people won't have tac mask, and those psych grenades really affect, like it really causes issues, right? So by using like a kind of spam setup like that, where you've got tac mask so it doesn't affect you, and then you throw the psych grenades and then have scavengers so you're resupplying them and all that, it becomes a really effective tactic in that game. But that whole like psych grenade effect is really annoying in my opinion. Like it's just like I hate it. I don't like it in that game. I don't want it in that game. But it is like if you wanted to troll, that's a way to do it in that game because people get irritated with it, right? Because it is a bit annoying the way it functions. In this game, like the psych effect isn't quite as like annoying, I feel. And because you have that control of going into the zone as opposed to just suddenly being spammed by like a gas grenade like out of nowhere, right? And then you're suddenly hallucinating and all, which is what's happening in COD's version of the psych grenade. This is when you're going into the zone, you have the mask. If you're not putting on the mask, you're aware that you're gonna have some psychological effects in the gas and all that. So it's a little bit more controlled the way you're handling the effects and not, like that, right? Whereas that COD system had that like really uncontrolled, you just throw those grenades and you're psyching out those enemies or whatever. And it's just like really annoying to have an enemy doing that to you, right? Whereas this didn't feel like that was what my big worry of the gas. Like when they talked about like the psych stuff and all that, I was like having flashbacks of like the psych grenade in the current COD. And I was like, God, whenever someone's spamming that shit, it's just so annoying. This is just gonna like be more annoying than need be. But again, like I said, the way they've handled it, you're going into the zone consciously knowing it. You put on the mask, you see the like the depletion of the mask. You know if it's running out, and you have control of when that's occurring to you, right? So it's not just suddenly randomly happening. Like if they added like a psych grenade in Battlefield, that would irritate me because I really don't like that shit. But like this kind of like game mode version of it is like, okay, this is cool, it's fine. It's fine. And again, I did enjoy the like kind of like gas mask mechanic. Like, do you? I mean, I know you get like this kind of like vision impairment when you put on the gas mask, right? But like, I don't know. Almost wish like maybe if you go into the gas without the mask on, your visibility through the gas is a little sharper, so you can see a little clearer until you start getting affected or something. I don't know. Because really very little reason not to put on the mask before going into the gas, right? Like there's no like crazy play that you're gonna make like by not going with the gas mask and taking things out and all. You can do it, but it's just like, dude, just put on the mask. You're better off putting on the mask, and you can make those same crazy plays without like getting confused. So anyway, I do feel overall a bit gimmicky, got a little stale in the like long playthrough. So, you know, more maps would have been better, and you know, maybe a little bit more depth to the functionality of the gas and how it's implemented. Those would be my feedback. That would be my feedback behind it. Also, like, it was fun playing it. And I actually sort of didn't mind. I enjoyed it enough. Like, if it randomly suddenly popped up, and I was like, oh, yeah, I wouldn't mind playing it. But I don't know how much I'll be queuing into this playlist on the regular. Like, today I did it because I wanted to play it specifically, right? But, like, on the regular, I don't know if I'd actually be queuing into this playlist to do this gas thing, right? So I'd probably just play the regular Conquest, Escalation, Breakthrough, and probably forget about this. As I'm saying, like, you know, when they do this, it would have been better to do it with like some challenges and rewards. And again, more maps with the thing, just to have that kind of like diversity of the like mode. But yeah, like again, like I don't know how often I'll be queuing into this playlist beyond today. It was fun though. I really did enjoy it. It was good. Like I think if like Dragon or Rook kind of like being like, yo, let's play the like gas version of it. I'm like, yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for it. Not like against it at all. It was fun. Anyway, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And not sure what the plan is tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream even. Like, we're doing a family lunch, so things will be a little later than usual. We'll figure it out, what I do and how I do it, or if I do anything. Otherwise, Monday or something we'll be back on. Probably play the finals on either tomorrow or Monday. We'll see. Take care. Bye. Yeah, I mean, it was interesting, but definitely needed more flushing out for gimmick, action, fun.